You see the mistake that most young men make, especially our age, is because we want to be flamboyant, swag,
Bling bling.
bling bling. So we can't be humble. You see what I'm saying? We can't be humble. We're not humble, and that affects our achievements. You see, most of you would appreciate that I stayed in a ghetto called Chitungwiza in Zimbabwe for quite some time.
Which area?
And it's called New Zingeza 4. I stayed in Unit G at some point in time, but so some of my age mates would laugh at me. But one of them at some point in time, so I had to talk to him and showed him that I actually had a house in Westgate. Most of you would know this. And he was wondering, why would you stay in a ghetto when you have got a house in a northern suburb?
Okay.
And I'm the first one of all my classmates to have a house in Zimbabwe in a northern suburb.
Wow.
All of you know that even if you talk about cars, there's a time when my 1-year-old child had a own V6 engine.
Real life.
And I'm wondering, these guys are staying in Borodin, they're staying in Avondale, they're staying in Westgate, renting in a place where I've got a house and I'm not staying there.
That's deep.
So you see, you need to learn to grow silently. And that's another problem that our generation has. We don't follow what the Bible says when it says, be wise as a serpent. A serpent grows silent. See, I had my first house at 28. Thank God I'm now 29. And right now I've got a lot more properties than those I went to school with.
Blessings and blessings.
I'm actually planning on starting on another project in January in Norton.
Okay.
See, most of our people in our time can't even manage the little that God gives them. So a lot of them, once God blesses them, they go after women and drugs. So you look at them and you say, so this person does not have discipline. You know, I'll tell you this because this is a story that many people don't believe. I stayed in a ghetto, and at some point in time I was earning $400 a day. I'm talking about real money here. if you can if you can have $400 per day. And I'm looking at people, some of whom were staying in the northern suburbs, and they didn't know that I had a property there. And they look at you and they think, you see, this guy isn't making it. But come on, bro. You're renting in town, and I've got
yours.
properties. You see, in my first year as a lawyer, I was earning more than any of my former classmates, even those who learnt with me in primary school. But you come to a place where you would not even want them to know. At times, some of them, I didn't disclose to them that I'm making more money than yourselves. Because you have to learn this art of growing silently.
Space now.
Yes, most of you, if God gives you 1,000, you're already on your status. WhatsApp status. Now I'm a rich kid.
Too loud. Sure.
See, I'm now a rich kid. I'm the first in my stream to drive a Mercedes. I'm the first in my stream, even those I learned with in college. And even most of them who are ahead of me. In terms of cars, there's a time when I had cars enough that could not fit within my yard. If you go to the place where I'm staying now, you're gonna hear the kids calling me Mudara my Jaguar. They used to call me this.
Okay, from the.
Yes, because they were saying the meaning translated the men of the cars.
Yes.
You know, so this is my top advice to you guys, for all the youth and those who are still growing. At times you need to master to grow in silence. When everybody else is thinking you're not making it, even when you make your first huge amount of money, you need to try to hide it and act as if it's not there. Is it possible?
Definitely. Because it was possible for you. Definitely.
So thank you very much for having me. I'm sure that I can now be relieved to work on other things. God bless you.